guys, so I'm back with another video, and today is going to be my most worn favorite blushes and pressed powders that I've been using for the summer. I have one high-end, 3 pressed powders, and 4 blushes. So I'm just going to start with my pressed powders, and I will start with the 2 drugstore ones. The first one is the Revlon Stay Mad pressed powder, and everyone, I know a lot of girls that use this, and it's talked about a lot. It's for shine control, which is one of the main reasons why I like it. And I have mine in creamy beige 018, and it just looks like this. And it is a very light powder. I don't even know if you're going to really be able to see it, but I really like this stuff. It matches me perfectly, and it really holds on any of my foundation that I use. I don't know if you probably can't even see that, it's so light, but I really like this. I use it for my concealer and just for my face makeup. But this, I think this ranges for around like $6-7, maybe around there. Depending on where you get it from. But this is definitely, I was so excited when I got this, which was months ago, but because pressed powders are a little hard for me to find a good one, and obviously I live at the drugstore. I love drugstore. I love high-end stuff, but I am at the drugstore a lot more. So I've been really liking this, and I definitely need shine control because I do sweat a lot, especially it's the summer. I even use this by itself. Like today I have no foundation on or anything. I have a little primer on, but this is great just by itself. And then the next one from the drugstore is the Fit Me by Maybelline, and I've never used, when I picked this up, I also picked up the foundation, the liquid foundation, but I've never used the Fit Me line until I got these 2 products. So I was excited to try it, and mine is in the 245 medium beige, and I know I get different, I do get different shades and different powders and everything. Obviously this is creamy and this is medium, because when I did get this was a few weeks ago, maybe even a month ago, and I was a lot tanner than I am now. So it just looks like this, and this one also very light. You're not even going to be able, to see it. It is darker though than the other one, so you might be able to see it. This is the Fit Me, and this is the other one, the Revlon, which you're not going to be able to see. But I have really been liking this. Obviously it comes with a little powder puff thing, but I don't use it, and it just flips up and goes right under, and then there's a mirror right here, which is really nice. But I've been really enjoying this pressed powder. It says it matches natural tone, blends well, lets skin breathe because it's not too heavy, and which is great. But again, this is also another one that I use on its own. I don't really have much to say about this one because I love them both. These are just my 2 favorites right now from the drugstore. So I've been alternating which day I use one and the next day I use the other. Then for high-end, I've been, I love my mineralized Skin Finish Natural by MAC, and it just looks like this, and mine is in medium plus. And for obviously high-end, this is the best that I've used before. I don't use this one every day. This one you're really going to be able to see. This one is, I think, it's thicker consistency. You just need a little, I just swirled my finger around and look how much, this one is very thick. There's the swatches right here. Probably can't see it. But this one I use more if I'm going out at night and want a little bit of a flawless finish. But I love these skin finishes from MAC. I would definitely, if you're looking for a high-end, I would definitely try these out. And again, I only use this, if I'm going out to dinner, if I'm going out with friends to the bar, if I'm, what else? You know, if I'm going to be in pictures and stuff like that, but I don't use this every day. So those were my 3 pressed powders, and now I will do my blushes. All 4 of them are from the drugstore, and the first one is by e.l.f., and this one is, I wish I could see, it's so tiny, Tickled Pink. I talked about this before, and it's just a very, very pretty pink. Looks like that. I'll swatch it. This is a very, when you look at it, it looks a lot darker, but it comes out like a very baby pink. I don't know if you can see, hopefully you can, but that's what it looks like. And these e.l.f. blushes are like $3 or something, and you can get them at Target or online at e.l.f., which is eyesliftandface.com. And I love e.l.f. products, especially their blushes. They're all very pigmented, like that's a lot of color. And it's just very pretty. It's a very pretty baby pink. So that is that one. And then I've been, some people like these, some people don't. I guess it depends on the type, because there are some that give off no pigmentation at all. And these are the Maybelline Dream Bouncy blushes, and I have mine in pink frosting, which I really like. I used a little bit today. And obviously, as you know, it's a weird consistency. If you push down, it goes down, so it's supposed to be like bouncy. But it just looks like this. And this one I really like. I think this one has a lot of pigment, has a lot of color. Like, look how much and that was like one thing. You could build this up. And this is a darker pink. Not such a baby pink. This is more of like a bubblegum pink. And that is right here. And then that's the e.l.f. one. So I really do like this, but this you do not need a lot because you don't want to look like a clown. I just actually use this. I don't even use it with the brush. I put a little bit on my finger and just rub it in. But I do like these. I think this is the only one I have. So if you've used this in a different kind, let me know how you liked it. Then the next one is the Milani Baked Blush. And mine is in Carolina. And this one I like because it's a little shimmer, it's the pink, and then it has a little champagne color. So it looks like this. It's really pretty. But this one is, you know, if you want a little shine, a little glitter, because this one is very glittery. It's not matte. And this one is more, it comes out like a coral color. That's why it's called Carolina. Kind of makes sense. But that is this one. So, oops. This is, and again, this is very pigmented. You don't need a lot. But I just want to show you the difference. This is the Milani blush. Milani, e.l.f., and Bouncy. So that's more of a reddish coral orangey color. It's very pretty and you only need a little bit. But again, if you're more going to an orange coral color rather than a pink, I would definitely try out Carolina by Milani Baked Blush. It's really pretty. And the last one is my Foxys Box Blush Candy, and I love this. This is what I have on today, and it's in Spicy and Sweet. And it just looks like this. I'm sure you've seen this everywhere. Well, a lot of girls using it. They only sell it at Walmart, and it has 3 different blushes. A coral color, a baby pink, and a darker pink, and then a bronzer. And when you swirl it all around, that's what I do. I don't pick just one color, swirl it all around, you get the perfect blush, the perfect color. So, I'll show you this one. See, this one, and this one, I mean, it's a lot, it comes out, I think, a lot like more of a baby pink. Like here, it's very light. But this one, I could use this every day. So, I'll swatch it for you. And that is this one right here. That is the Foxys Box. So these are all the swatches, and these have seriously been my favorite blushes, my go-to blushes. And they're all reasonable. They're from the drugstore, so they're reasonable prices. And they all serve a different purpose. Like, you know, the Foxys Box and e.l.f. I could use like every day, and then the Bouncy blush and Milani I would use like not every day, maybe more on special occasions because they are more pigmented. And then the one has the champagne color and it's more of a coral color. So they're all very different. So it just depends on, you know, your skin type, because some people don't like the coral blushes, some like more baby pinks, but they all are very pigmented. Like, here's 3 of them on my finger, and then like my hand, look at that. Like, hopefully you could see, like, look how pigmented. They all are great blushes, and for such good prices. That's why for blushes, I don't really need high-end blushes. I would love to try MAC ones and, you know, other high-end, but I really don't. With blushes, face powders and like foundations, I like to go anywhere. Like, I love high-end stuff too, but with blushes, I find my drugstores have been the best. And those have been my favorites, so I stick to them. So if you guys have any of your favorite blushes, please let me know in the description below in the bottom bar, because I would love to try out some new blushes and know some of your favorite ones. So just like this video if you do, and let me know what other video you would like to see, because this week I'm going to try and put up or film a few more. As you know, I just moved, so I'm trying to get back into the swing of things. So just let me know what you guys would like this video. Follow me on Twitter, Walsh3. Follow me on my Instagram is SEWXO. My Facebook fan page, which is also SEWOX. I will leave all the links down below. So if you want to get in contact with me, the best way to get in contact with me is by Twitter and Facebook, because I'm constantly on them talking to you guys and updating. And I'm always on Instagram posting pictures of like my life and just like beauty stuff and really anything. So definitely follow me on all of those, and again, I will leave them in the bottom bar, all the links. And I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.